Alright, so I did go ahead and already pull the carburetor off. It was just a couple studs going through right down here from the other side, going through here. This was seized up. I went ahead and hit it with some PB Blaster. It's still not great, but it is starting to move. So, goal is to hopefully, once again, not have to spend any money and maybe get away with maybe a gasket, an O-ring, get everything else cleaned out. I'm going to take this inside, toss it in the ultrasonic cleaner, see what we can do with that. In the meantime, we'll have to end up figuring out the linkage on the other side. Come over here. I think whenever we hit the linkage, or I hit the linkage the other day on the... Hold on. There we go. Ouch, it's a long way down. This is the linkage and everything I pulled off the carburetor. The governor rod and everything that was seized yesterday is actually, I'm not sure if you can see that, but it is actually starting to move again. The throttle cable is starting to move as well over here. So all this stuff should hopefully work when we get it all put back together here. We may bypass governor probably later after we get everything working, but I'm still going through here trying to grease up everything because it's still a little stiff. It's still not. Let's see how it turns over today. Oops, not bad. Oh, that's a tight spot. Bad tight spot? No, just compression. It actually has compression. Let's see what else we got here. I know we have two very rusty looking cables coming through here for the pedals. It looks like they may go underneath the body, so we might have to try to jack this up, get under there on the backside and grease some stuff up. So let's see what we can do. There's a lot of mosquitoes out here tonight. Okay, so we got the back end jacked up. I was going to start pulling these guys off to try to get a better view into the back here, but I'm not sure what I'm really messing with or looking at, and I can see right through the back plate here. Sorry, my back's hurting pretty good today, so not my normal self, but I'm good. I found this little guy over here that I can pull that's hooked up to some of the cables running towards the front. I don't know if any of them is going to be important or not. It looks like we got a clutch and a brake. I'd say should be important. And then something else. Cool. We still have axle boots. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see anything, but hopefully you can, because I'm going to look at this video later and hopefully learn something myself, because at this point I don't know anything about this. Just like I found my mic that is not turned on. There we go. I'm just gonna clip it here. But yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if you can see anything, but I'm gonna have to go inside, review the footage, see if I can learn anything. I do see a pulley back there. I think it's a pulley. Is it hooked to the axle though? I don't know. The mic's back here. Cut that clip from me. Ow. Okay, guys. Oops. Alright, guys, so the original plan, we're going to eventually turn these handlebars around. I'd like to get the pedals freed up. They try to do stuff in the back, no idea what they're supposed to do. We have an aux brake, a brake, and a clutch. I'd like at least for this brake to work, because it's obviously also a clutch. I was going to pull the deck off, but I started looking at it. I did, my foolish self, oiled up the actual bearings down here, and I actually already got the rear one freed up accidentally. Like I mean, it's mostly freed. It doesn't feel good. It's not going to last long, but I mean, it could wear in though. This one is still gone. Nothing left to it. I think that was part of the nut that I just knocked off the actual nut. If I could get this to free up, along with maybe some linkage, or is that how that's supposed to work? I guess that's just a guide. I don't know. This needs work. Maybe. It partially works. Yeah, so if I free this up, that means if I can get the linkage to work, run a small fuel line from the fuel tank to the carburetor if I can get the carburetor to work. I currently only have invested... Sorry, I should be talking to you guys. So at this point, I could potentially... Obviously, this deck will never be serviceable. The hardware's too far gone. But I might be able to do my first grass cut. If it cuts okay, I have a better mower. But if it cuts okay, can I do our very first grass cut of the year with a free lawnmower minus a can of PB blaster, a thing of fuel line, barring a go-kart key? We're going to see. So far, not too bad for a side-of-the-road pickup. Alright, so we're going to see if we can get the adjustable pipe wrench on this thing first and see if it has any movement whatsoever, even when wow, you guys saw that? I can't make this shit up, man. I should have kept that recording the whole time. Every time I don't when I'm trying to save film. So I'm losing the nut. Okay, that doesn't feel too bad, actually. Let's give her a little bit of heat, and then we'll grease it in. I already had the fire out and I wanted to use it. That's the only reason I still used it. Let's be completely honest. It didn't need that, but it didn't hurt it. Yeah, sizzle in. Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted when I shouldn't have. How many times is that going to happen today? 387. This is stupid. This is stupid. Why? How? It's amazing. This thing has no right. I wonder if these are tube tires. Battery's on charge. Am I gonna drive this thing soon? 230 cold cranking amps. I need a battery, some oil. Okay, let's turn the key off too. We're gonna be proper here. Let's not get too carried away. This thing actually might get to be a mower one more time. I mean, I'm going to go over here. I'm about to go inside, but sorry, my back really is not wonderful today. feel like I greased my knee. I probably did. Tinge. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so plan here. We're going to take the carburetor inside, ultrasonic clean it, take it apart, clean it, ultrasonic clean it again, put it back together, bring it out here, put it on an engine, makeshift fuel tank in a bottle maybe. I got access to a throttle. Brakes and clutch, I don't know if they're, I'm assuming it's not engaged. Feels like something wants to do something whenever. You can see the aux brake. It wants to move, so we'll have to investigate that. But what else we got? Because I already discovered we do have gears, I think. I haven't checked the transmission, but the linkage at least works. At least we don't have reverse yet, but we have park, roll, first through fifth-ish. Well, we had. Nope, there she goes. But yeah. It's ready to go. What should we do with it? That's a rusty bolt. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Let's see if we can find the valve. We got a valve stem. There is no tube. So that on there. We'll have to try to pull that out. I should be able to do that. Oh, at least the back was seated. We'll see what happens. I had one side on the bead, and then I did not. I screwed myself, and it says extremely flammable, but it won't run an engine. It does flame. Flame well enough. Bad stuff's gonna happen, isn't it? was anticlimactic. Oh, there's actually trash under here. Cool. Hey, I did seat the V though for a second. We'll be alright. I can get to the... Yeah, we're good. That worked better than I thought. I don't know where my air fitting went. Trying to get air in a tire. Oh, is it going to start today? Should be in neutral. They pushed it. We'll get past it eventually. Wait for it. We'll get past it eventually. Wait for it.
Damn.
That sounded like a decent one too. My battery survived? Yes, battery survived.
Yes.
Oil soaked. But it survived, and that was a rod. Probably worth a couple bucks in the hardware store. Oh. you're gonna get now is dudunk.